You know, the clients won't love a company until the associates love the company. And the Gallup people, in their research, they use a work environment survey that's 12 questions. And the 7th question is, I have a best friend at work. But what they determined is that idea right there is the most important reason associates stay with a firm. But in the end, it's about these personal relationships. People don't like to leave their friends, and so that's an important idea here in the firm.
At the beginning, I wasn't particularly worried about losing clients. Man, I was worried about losing associates. You know, leadership at Pinnacle was personally invested in that, made a big difference, and it's why we retained so many associates, and therefore not only retained but grew clients. So to me, that was everything. If that didn't work, nothing else was going to be right.
The company, through its actions, created an environment really where the thoughts of the people were pretty good. And the basic equation Terry's put together is if those people feel pretty good, they're going to be engaged and stay and have continuity with clients, and they'll translate that into lots of business from the client with low turnover and familiarity.
Not very long into the Calvary merger and integration, somebody came to me and said, Rob is downstairs in the parking lot. So Rob was going to the building across the street, so I went over there and just say hello, and he was down there because he felt like he needed to come down and see this person to make sure everything is good. And the fact that Rob would spend his time, when I know there's 1,000 other things on the list, it's just all of those little things that add up to a whole bunch of big things.
The way we go to market, we're trying to win based on service and advice. And of course, every time you say that to somebody, I mean, we all worked at banks. You never went out and said, I'm gonna give you some bad service and poor advice.
We get a lot.
But that is what we're trying to do. And so if you're trying to win on that, the number one way to screw that up is turnover.
We can put a great sign out there, and in this day and time, you got AI, you got all this slick stuff you can do, and some of which you have to have. But at the end of the day, what's going to be successful is the humanity inside those 4 walls. If that's not good, if that environment is not good, if those people aren't engaged or motivated, the rest of it's not going to matter.
Right.
You know, it's just not going to matter.
A lot of my career, people talked about satisfaction. The case is that satisfied clients will leave you if somebody makes a better offer. And so what you have to do to retain the clients, just like we're trying to retain the associates, is you got to get them engaged. You got to get them where they're connected at the heart. We have the 3rd highest rated digital experience among the top 50 banks in the United States. I don't think you or I believe that if you're looking at the code, you know, if you're looking at features and functions and whatnot, that we're the 3rd best. But because our clients love our company, they believe that digital experience is good. And so it's a really important idea here in terms of what's propelling this company is to create this excitement, engagement with clients so that they stay with you, so they do more business with you, they tell other people about you and so forth.